Hi, good afternoon. This is Daniela Reynolds, and this is my video or Module 7 video explanation discussion. The Venn diagram that I chose for this assignment is the KWL chart, the what I know, what I wonder, or what I want to know, and then what I've learned. This chart is really good for helping students organize their thoughts at the beginning, during, and after the subject or topic. This is really good for engaging prior knowledge, engaging them and learning, as well as monitoring their progress. And among other things, the reason why I chose this chart is because I think this is a great critical thinking tool that can help them problem solve as they develop further education as well as outside of the classroom. And so I think this is really great I think this would be a really great chart to use during early childhood education classroom. My goal is to be a first grade teacher, so I would definitely utilize this with that class. And then the next thing I would do is, okay, so if I had this chart in a actual classroom, if I was in the classroom right now, this could be really used for any subject or any topic, but personally I would use it for a science lesson with the standard of living and non-living things. And so I would first introduce the lesson, and I would say, as a collaborative class, we could be on the carpet, I could be at the front, they're in their desks, however, but together as a class, we'll go over what I know about living and non-living things. And so we'll be able to talk about that, get the students' minds going about what they've already experienced. This is where like their culture, their previous experiences, and then they get to share it all together with each other. Engage in community, being able for me to understand where they come from and what they already know, to know what to teach better or what to teach more in depth. And then I could also do this collaborative as a class of what I want to know, but I think this is the area where I will break down into small groups. And so this is where I have the students be at their tables, their small group tables. However, and instead of having, if I had 20 students, instead of having 20 what do I want to knows, it would be able to be more broken down into like 7 or 5, or depending on how many small groups I have. And then let's say I had 5 tables, then I'd be able to have 5 like what do I want to know that we can go over, and the students will be able to come together as a group, communicate, and then talk about what they want to learn. This helps really give autonomy to their objectives and goals, helping them engage into the subject, and also engage in and allowing them to set their own goals and be more interested. And so after we do these two together, that's when I would do the lesson, and I would teach them, and we would be able to conquer these questions. And then at the end of the activities, the lessons, and so on, we would come back together as a collaborative class, and we talk about what we learned and if we've answered all these what I want to learn. And so this one would be really key for monitoring and facilitating. Well, I'd be facilitating all the time, but like monitoring, evaluating, and assessing their progress to see what they've learned, if they've grasped the concepts, and if I need to dive in deeper, or if I missed something. And so this is a really good self-evaluation for me, as well as allowing the students to kind of summarize in their mind and break through the process of learning, of critically thinking about a topic. Yes, and so this is the chart I would use, the KWL, for my early childhood classroom. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. This is my Module 7 video discussion explanation. Thanks. Bye.